the top side, which is kind of surprising. Now it's going to be the Aatrox versus the Gwen, which I feel is going to favor the Gwen because it's going to be an up close and personal battle, and Gwen does have a lot of, I would say,
for the reset, you could now pivot towards the bot quadrant jungle
right,
and just go for vertical jungling.
A solo kill!
Rattel, time and time again, each and every single role is being punished. Now Merly looking to utilize the passive. We'll get an answer back, so not as
bad,
effective, not as bad what happened on upside, but Dawn is
Zero
looking to pivot themselves, going to the bottom lane. Type.RY Pam will be able to go for the body slam onto Zero. A good punish, a good deny of that engage, but overall, Invade Esports could utilize this advantage. Target on Zero! But the onslaught of Shadow is just perfect, but Bank will answer back, and Luna going in for the rocket jump. A little bit of an overextension, and BluffX now patting himself, going into the bottom side. Sankun pull with Tides of Blood, transfusion on top of that, all, and Leona will fall down face first to the ground.
Literal.
Yeah, Invade Esports now starting the Rift Herald. KT.RY has information though, so this will be the knowledge that KT.RY needs. Now Solar Flare already used it. Blade will not connect, so Swiftcast will push back Daw. But right now, Rift Herald is brought down to 700 HP. KT.RY steals it away from Invade. And right now, Luna will go back onto their own jungle. The chase will not occur, and Luna will go out unscathed. And Zero jumps into Pro Pam, not gonna give any breathing room for
has to be careful because Zero and company is here on the top side. They can go for an engage, although there is no Solar Flare available to Zero.
Yeah, Zero now going in. The body slam is there for Type.RY Pam. Now pass as well, but Zero is just too tanky. But back, we'll be able to get that 1-for-1 though.
It's not 1 HP now. Rattel is just enjoying himself with the backup of Daw. This is another casualty for Invade.
Outside of Shadow, fears him, no escape, uses the flash, but what is the flash for?
If an advantage on that side alone, like just the fact that Zero survived that all-in earlier, now they're going all-in again. And that's easy. What? And then we will be seeing the third dragon.
Yeah, now Rattel going for the chase up against Belby. Has to force out the World Ender, but what can you do with a massive scissors up against you? And that will be KT.RY once again. That's massive, definitely. But there's also a level lead coming into the side of KT.RY. Now Merly and Pro Pam went in for the overextension here. And KT.RY will utilize and capitalize that advantage to just pounce them back. KT.RY was able to punish their opposing jungler. Merly did not have flash already. They were able to get that advantage. And Invade, yes, they were able to get 4 kills already, but KT.RY, we've mentioned this. They know how to play on a disadvantage, and now once again they're looking for that. Bank has to retreat already, and Rattel went in for the right flank. Velby just has to run away with World Ender on hand. BluffX as well, forcing out the flash over the hills. KT.RY, they did not get any kills, but the Baron is still open for them.
Yeah, and this will shred down in an instant. They do have lots of damage. Rattel does have damaged Luna as well, and now Acrobat is just playing guard here, making sure that no one will be allowed entry.
Baron already down to 1k. That will be KT.RY who takes it down, and Invade Esports has to retreat. They cannot force this, because if they do, that will be KT.RY that can answer back. And does single-handedly, it's a 1v5, and BluffX has to run, use up the Sanguine Pool, but that is just not enough. And this is what we mentioned. KT.RY so dominating in these games.
Yeah, they were hesitating at first. KT.RY, you know, the brains worked, and basically what they wanted to do is to disengage, but Zero was trapped onto a corner and just basically said, hey, you know what, finish this.
Yeah, KT.RY looking to end it. Type.RY Pam wants to turn things around, but as support with no damage. Now it will be KT.RY who brings it to a 1-0 in the series up against the APAC flip side of Invade Esports.
That was super quick, 14 minutes and 25, and
because I expected the Invade Esports, I was hoping for not a Kassadin to come into the mid lane. The big problem that I'm looking at here, because they lack in damage, right? They went in for Necton, they went in for the Aatrox, they went in with Gragas.
allowing KT.RY to just punish them over.
We'll have the specific draft, but they will play it safe. Because the thing is, Aatrox will not play it in the early game. He has nothing up against the likes of Hector and Lucian Leona into the bottom lane. And you also have the likes of these early game advantages you still have to respect. So
I think this is going to be a 1-for-1 though. Oh,
yeah. So we still have to respect that overall. Acrobat just got body stab, has to flash, so Acrobat gets the turnaround, but going back.
Proves himself against the Gragas, and this is what we're talking about, right? The early game advantages that KT.RY is getting on the bot side is kind of expected just because of the Leona. And now this top side, what is happening right now with the Ignite ticking?
Caster minion as well was able to get that final.
Really thick. Now Merly is going for an engage here, but what is he doing? Like, he went for the World Ender and just did nothing.
Yeah, it was a bit unfortunate. Now Onslaught of Shadows, Dot took that opportunity. They already understood. KT.RY has information.
Standpoint, there's been no rotations whatsoever. And now you look at Zero, another all-in.
It was just a good follow through. KT.RY, there's just no escape from here on out. Yes, you have the Feather Storm, but this will already be the lane priority by KT.RY. Just looking advantage they were able to secure already in the first 3 minutes into the game. Thus, just able to go invade without having a single fear of what can happen to him.
Boom!
Because nothing can, and Luna with the ultimate as well.
And then, all this engages will be positive for KT.RY.
Yeah, now you have Zero and Acrobat just buying time here. Daw starting up the Mountain Drake. It will be Invade Esports to secure Surf. KT.RY now in trouble. Acrobat being chased out by Typro Pam. And Acrobat is ducked over the hill. Zero can't do nothing. And Invade Esports removes the ADC of Rollster Y.
I stand corrected, but here comes the backup.
Daw on top of Shadows into the back. Has to use up the Feather Storm, but Banks cannot go back out. There's no more flash for him to use. Daw being targeted by Murdy. It's a 1-for-1 trade when it comes to that specific fight, but the fight's not over here. Murley and Belby now going for the chase. Luna falls down, and Invade Esports nets them a couple of kills.
Plans here.
Targeted, back is there. Body slam will not connect. Explosive cast as well to follow through, but nothing of value in return, as Invade Esports will not look for any kills. But Murley coming into that fight. Zero gets that stun in with a shield, but Hypro Pam overextension. Solar Flare connects onto tree, and the Zenith Blade comes into the back, and that will be another kill for the side of KT.RY. Luna following through along with Zero into the front lines, but Invade already has 5k gold lead coming into that fight. They could just overextend and not give any space for Invade Esports, because Zero, look at that, that's 4 people looking to kill him, but there's just not enough damage, and now Typro Bam will be the target. Yes, they get a kill, but KT.RY will answer back with kills of their own. Back will be the target, and KT.RY will get back. And now Murdy just cast to retreat with so much. It's a really interesting chat. I mean, Gargoyle Entrance is a lot more reasonable given the fact that they need these frontliners, but Protobot is PvP. Very interesting. And yes, Invade Esports got a kill going into the top side. Murdy gets to meet Acrobat and Zero, but the CT chain is flawless, and Acrobat removes him from the face of the Rift. Now Zero goes in for the stun, the flash as well to just secure the kill. KT.RY is already a while ago that, you know what, they have to play it for late game, but now they are not. KT.RY going for that fight. Explosive cast denies them of that isolation, but the onslaught of Shadows gets the chase down on Cassidy, as Gragas will also fall down. Belby has to use up the Dominus, and will bring back KT.RY with a flash over the hill. Will bring them back to safety. Belby and Murley will fight this through and through, but the stuns are connecting, and the damage are just enough.
The takedown. Another one for the side of KT.RY. They can decide to finish this game once in the Wild Rift soon as well.
It's going to be hella scary, but right now, KT.RY going for that fight. Feather Storm, Feather utilization will be good. That's a 3-man route is there, but Luna goes into the backside, and Acrobat as well to follow up. And Josiah, the raw damage from Luna is enough, and he just got melted.
Now Murley, that Proto Belt execute coming in from the members of KT.RY, 3-man strong here in the mid lane. They're marching towards the Nexus. Nexus Shields is here, Belby.
And now Belby just went in with a Proto Belt. KT.RY got themselves an hasty. TPs are coming in. as KT.RY wants to secure the win, already up against Wild Rift Esports for a 2-for-0. Bluffx is just waiting just behind this fight, but KT.RY will just look to finish. They will get the kill, but that will not be enough to stop the win of KT.RY up against Wild Rift with a 2-0 series.
Yeah, and with that, KT.RY improves their record even further. They're now at a 7 wins and 4 lose.